Well, of course, huge concern about illegal immigration. We know that Labour have cancelled the Rwanda plan. They've said very clearly, Keir Starmer as Prime Minister, that the UK will never leave the ECHR under Labour. So what are they going to do? Well, it seems basically what's going to amount to something of an amnesty, that around 120,000 people who the last government said would never be allowed to settle here will now have their claims processed under Labour. So we're looking at an even softer approach. At the same time that hotel costs have just gone up to at one point £15 million a day, £5.4 billion now being spent on hotels and support. And that £15 million a day figure on hotels and support, far more than the £8 million a day that was previously estimated. So what is Labour's plan? What is their response to this? Well, it's that those coming across on small boats, it seems, could now be sent to private accommodation. Because instead of using, for instance, the Bibi Stockholm barge, the government, it seems, has struck agreements, this is reported by the Times, with councils on the number of people who will be settled in their area, preparing to massively increase the procurement of dispersed accommodation. Councils asked to agree to accommodation plans. Contractors finding accommodation on behalf of the Home Office have been advertising for landlords with empty homes to come forward, multiple occupancy and family properties as well. But this, of course, at a time where we have a housing crisis in this country, rents going up. And so rather than stopping the boats, rather than leaving the ECHR, rather than taking the boats back to France, this seems to be the Labour approach, which Richard Tice, for instance, has said Labour putting illegal migrants ahead of British citizens in housing queue under Operation Scatter. Labour don't care about the British working class. Henry Newman there, analysing this Labour plan, that it will push up rents and squeeze accommodation in the private rented sector, will also be very expensive. And Patrick O'Flynn there saying, well, that's going to help quell perceptions of outrageous favouritism towards illegal immigrants and against working class British families, isn't it? So that, I think, is what the Labour plan is currently. Do let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below, please, guys. I will, of course, keep bringing you all the latest on this and more. And, of course, as ever, cheers for watching.